get our Mahindra fired up. Brakes already on. I'm gonna need a towel. Yeah, not that one either. Okay, this tractor does have a preheat on it. I don't know about other guys, but when they haul equipment, do they take the key out? Because I have lost keys. They will come right out of there. Turn it back, let her preheat a little bit here. Symbol on the dash says it is preheating. It's sat on this trailer since I was done here the other day, so let's let her preheat. Maybe that's been good enough. Let's see. Fire in the hole. She's up. I see some of those other YouTube guys. They do a cold start video. I just don't get it. There's mine. I just did that. New Holland Titan back here. I'm not going to show you where I hide the key on this, so I'll get her fired up here. All right, so always lock both doors because you never know. We never come out that door. You never know when you might have to. Here's what's left of my lime pile. I had 22 ton dumped here, and getting the manure from back here around that side into the black stuff. This stuff up front's a little fresh. As you can see, it's brown. Obviously somebody's not buying my hay. If that was my hay, they wouldn't be throwing it out like that. Okay, so gets real muddy right in here. I back drug a bunch of it the other day to just in case the ground would freeze. I think it's too early for that yet, but just in case it would freeze, that it wouldn't be so rough. So when I get back over here, so this manure came from, not sure if you can see it, the horse farm that's over there, and it looks like some guys over there are getting ready to go racing. There's several guys that race horses over there. That's where this pile came from, race horses. So let's get her unlocked. That on the side of the hood is an issue that I'm gonna deal with. I've put a phone call in to the guys. Haven't seen them. I know they gotta be around here working on equipment. That needs to be taken care of. I'm not even sure what that stuff is. She started. I'm gonna need heat today. We have on the side of the engine, we put a valve in there so that the heat wouldn't be trying to run while we needed air conditioning. I'm gonna try and find it. Hopefully I can do it without taking the hood off. There it is. Brilliant, Dad, just brilliant. Love it. Okay, should have heat flowing now. All right, one other thing I'm gonna do here while I'm letting the tractors warm up. Caught a critter in a live trap overnight. The dogs didn't care for it. Wanted to tear it up while it was in the cage. That wasn't gonna happen. So I put it in the back of the truck so the dogs wouldn't get it. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're not having a good day? You look cold. Let's get you out of here. So we do the humane thing here, and he's kind of out in the wild over here. He's gonna get turned back loose here if I can do this with one hand. Oh, he's a wispy one, look at him. Okay, you daggone thing, hook in there. Sorry. Well, sorry, buddy. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Go find you a new home. Not at our barn. Possums and hay do not mix, especially for horses. My old buddy, Shiloh, I believe, is suffering from a little bit of EPM, which is what possum pee will do if they pee on your hay. I'm not sure if it comes from the poop, but if they pee on your hay, horses eat it. EPM is a neurological thing that can happen, and I believe my buddy Shiloh has it. And at least that's what a veterinarian said, that he could have it. So Yeah, you don't want possums in your barn. You see them in your barn, get rid of them. I just did it the humane way. That guy's gonna live another day. So he just had a little bit of trouble there for a little bit while he had to stay in the live cage. We actually seen him on our cameras last night go into the trap, and he spent the whole night there. So he's out now. He's gonna go make some friends or meet his demise the all-natural way. But there he is. So the lime that I'm running through this spreader, we have found out over the years is a little bit corrosive, a little bit hard on bearings. It's a really super fine kind of a powdery sand. So I am going to grease some things on this spreader just to keep everything good. Again, one hand. I need to mount the damn camera on my head, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, it gets in there on things, sprockets and such, sets in there. It's real fine sand, like it will start to wear things out. So I'm gonna get things greased up on this, at least back here at the back end. Everything looks good. It's gonna need grease pretty good. See, I don't know if you can see how it's kind of worked in there a little bit. Yeah, you wanna get that out of there. Grease will push it out. I'm a big stickler on keeping things greased anyway. So while the trash is warming up and all that, I'm gonna do that, and that could be an issue. Okay, these tires are old, I know that. But because when we bought this spreader used, we bought another one for parts, just like it. I've got 4 tires, at least 3 good ones, back at the farm. So you guys are about dead on your battery. I need to charge you. I can see that. I'm gonna do a field down the road, finish it off on the top side. The problem is when I come off the road, I got to go through about 20 foot of grass that they mow with their mower, and I don't want to mess up that ground if the ground's a little soft. We got right at around an inch of rain in the last 2 days since I've been back over there, but I want to finish using up that lime pile. The lime will help with the foxtail. Their field, one part of it, about 3 acres of it, had a really good amount of foxtail in it last year, and some other parts on the top of the hill did also. So that's going to get the lime. The rest of it's just going to get manure. It was a new to us field last year. They fired the guys that were doing it before and hired us. So right here in this general area of this manure pile, within just a few miles, we've got roughly 50 acres, 40, 50 acres. So that does make it nice, and we just picked up more. So we're gonna have, this is gonna be a large area for us, just like over on Long Road, like it is where we have around 30, 35 acres over there on Long Road. So it's nice when your fields are that close together, and you can get a lot of work done in one day without having to be on the road a lot. So that's where we're at. We're gonna get busy. I'm gonna set you guys down, charge your battery here in a bit. Look at this. It was coming down pretty good a little bit ago. Desi seems to like it. She likes anything. April 28th this year is when we had the last snow. Now here it is. What is this? November 14th, 15th? It's snowing. Would you please quit? Crazy dog. All right, I'm going down here and throw some hay out to my cattle. Show you the little calf that we had last Thursday morning. Or we woke up Thursday morning and there it was. There's Zero. How you doing, buddy? It snowed. All right, Shiloh says, the heck with this, I'm inside. Those guys got their coats on. Let's get in here. Hopefully no surprises. Lights are off, so that means we're the only one in here. Or Dad, he likes to come in here with the, and never turn a light on. I don't get it. How you doing, Shiloh? Yeah, I got a little cold. I know. All right. See what we can see over here. Miss Clover, sorry for the grossness, is still losing some stuff. Let me get a light turned on here. That is a buddy of mine's stock trailer, and I threw a tarp over it and put it inside. It still has some of my mother-in-law's stuff in it, and in order to keep the cats out, that's what I did. So I don't know if they could climb up on it, but it's probably a chance. All right, Miss Clover, where's little Charlie? Little Charlie is down there. Okay, we're gonna go around into the horse pen. All right, that is little Charlie. Watch where you're walking there, Mama. She has markings on her just like her mom. And get around here, maybe get a better look. Yeah, well, she's gonna try and get up here, I guess, maybe. We had trouble first couple of days getting her to nurse. We went and got some stuff and a bottle fed her. And then we noticed just yesterday, the day before, that she has started to nurse. So that's a good thing. Really small calf for the size of Miss Clover. Miss Clover's never really had easy births. Her second one she did. The first one she had with us, we had to pull out. But this one, just small, was malnourished, was weak, did not want to get up at first and get going. But hi, sweetie. Wow. Okay, I guess you can do that with your neck. That's almost completely turned around. That's really something. Okay. All right. Miss Clover's a good mama. Has been taking care of her. I'm really glad she's nursing now. And yeah, I try and keep this stall as clean as I can. If it gets any colder, I'm gonna throw a tarp or put up some plywood over this because that's the west. And the wind blows right through that door. At night, we've been closing it because Cooper and Rock go to their stall. And Shiloh and Arrow stay in here. Right, Arrow? Buddy? All right. Camera shy. I get it. All right. We're going to go over and... there's a nice horse butt. Going to go over and throw some hay over to the cattle. We're throwing out square bales right now because I've got a bunch of them to feed out. And... just not doing the round bales right now. For one, it's muddy out there where I got to take them. Another thing, I don't have the fence set up to where I can set them over the fence where they go back here. I need to get that done. It's just one of those things. I've been working on this addition so much, I ain't had time to do much anything else. And yeah, Carhartt and toboggan on. I don't know what the temperature is outside. My phone would probably tell me, but it's a little cool out here. And I hear you. All right, let's go throw some hay.